Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Would Joan Vassos have made Gerry Turner's final three? Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner ended up with Faith Martin, Leslie Fema, and Teresa Nist as his three finalists, but if she stayed, would Joan Vassos have edged Faith out? ABC fans discuss it because she left of her own volition. Additionally, they debate the reasons why she left. Gerry Turner had more than one person leave the Golden Bachelor. Runner-up, Leslie Fema almost self-eliminated. In hindsight, she probably should have. That would have avoided the pain of rejection in the finale. Recall, she heard that her son had a problem back home, just a few days after Joan Vassos departed. Both women claimed they had chemistry with the Golden Bachelor. In the end, Leslie stayed at the urging of her son. Gerry Turner and Joan Vassos might not have ended up as a couple. However, that doesn't mean that Golden Bachelor fans don't want her back as the Golden Bachelorette. After she left the show, many people who liked her expressed the opinion that she deserved another chance. Actually, a lot of ABC viewers thought she might have made it to the final three. Joan Vassos lost out on the final three. The Golden Bachelorette contestant departed the show after her daughter texted in with some problems. She'd just had a baby and things were not going well. So, her mom ditched Gerry Turner and returned to her family. While Gerry seemed sad, some people felt that she took the opportunity to leave because she went off him after their one-on-one date. And critics don't like that opinion. However, it is a popular opinion. Joan never returned to Gerry Turner's show. And for a while, rumors arrived that she'd married someone else. However, that never went anywhere and she remains single. You might recall that in the finale, it was mentioned that Joan tried to return but ended up being refused. If she had come back, might she have made the final three? On Reddit, an op asked. ABC fans think Gerry Turner was never right for Joan. Most Golden Bachelor fans thought that the final three would never happen for the ABC hopeful. Here's why. My very unpopular opinion here is that once Joan went on a date with Gerry, she had no interest in him or attraction to him. She is highly intelligent and way above his pay grade, so she decided to eliminate herself, concerned about being in the finale. "I have to leave to go be a mom" was code for "let's politely get me the FK outta here." I don't care what any of the comments under this say. She didn't like him after the date anymore and bailed. That's my opinion, and I think it was smart. She used her daughter as an excuse to leave. Self-eliminate after she had a one-on-one with him and wasn't attracted to him. First episode, I told my husband he'd choose Teresa because she was most similar to his wife, i.e. dark-featured. The golden hour of the Golden Bachelor came and went, leaving viewers enamored by Gerry Turner's quest for love. His sincerity, charm, and vulnerability captivated Bachelor Nation, and his final three choices, Teresa Nist, Leslie Fema, and Faith Martin, seemed to reflect a deliberate balance of passion, practicality, and potential for lifelong companionship. Yet, in a parallel universe, one can't help but wonder, would Joan Vassos, the fiery, unapologetic star of the Golden Bachelorette, have made Gerry's final three? It's a tantalizing hypothetical, given Joan's reputation for her striking personality and penchant for stirring the pot. To explore this alternate timeline, let's delve into Joan's qualities. The dazzling lead of the Golden Bachelorette is a woman of elegance, charm, and a unique kind of candor that has left audiences mesmerized. But as fans debate her decisions and dissect her suitors, one burning question lingers: would Joan Vassos have made Gerry Turner's final three if she had been a contestant on The Golden Bachelor? This hypothetical scenario is like imagining two star athletes squaring off in their primes, Joan, a woman of poise and strength, vying for Gerry's golden rose, with only her wit, charisma, and a carefully curated charm offensive. Let's dive into this intriguing matchup and explore whether Joan's undeniable qualities would have been enough to capture Gerry Turner's heart and make her one of the last 3 women standing. Round 1, the first impression. Gerry Turner, famously smitten by first impressions, has a penchant for warm, nurturing women. When he met Faith Martin, Teresa Nist, and Leslie Fema, it was their immediate authenticity and emotional depth that caught his eye. How would Joan fare in such a high-stakes introduction? Picture the moment. Gerry steps out of the limo, his salt and pepper hair gleaming under the fairy lights, ready to meet the woman of his dreams. Joan exits the limo in a breathtaking emerald gown, a deliberate choice, as green symbolizes new beginnings. She doesn't opt for over-the-top antics like riding in on a horse or serenading him with a guitar. Instead, Joan strides confidently, her eyes locking with Gerry's as she offers him a warm, sincere smile. "I've been told I'm too much for some," she says, her voice low and melodic, "but I have a feeling you might be just the right match for my kind of too much." Gerry, a man who values both humor and depth, chuckles, visibly charmed. Joan doesn't just make an impression, she sets the tone. She would undoubtedly receive a rose that first night. Round 2, the group dates. Group dates are where Gerry's finalists began to shine. Faith showcased her adventurous side, Leslie revealed her vivacious personality, and Teresa bonded with Gerry over shared vulnerabilities. How would Joan navigate these settings? Joan has the kind of confidence that thrives in group dynamics. Whether the activity is pickleball, a dance competition, or a heartfelt group conversation, she would balance participation with emotional intelligence. During a game of pickleball, for instance, Joan might pretend to struggle for a moment, feigning ineptitude before slyly serving an ace that leaves Gerry stunned. "Well," she'd quip, brushing imaginary dust off her shoulder, "I may not know how to play pickleball, but I sure know how to win at life." Her humor would endear her to Gerry, but it's her ability to listen and connect during quieter moments that would set her apart. If Faith radiated daring and Leslie brought fun, Joan would bring a unique blend of wisdom and emotional depth. Gerry would begin to see her as someone who could challenge him intellectually while offering him warmth and stability. Round 3, the hometown date. The hometown dates in The Golden Bachelor were emotional, revealing the softer, familial sides of the contestants. Joan, fiercely loyal to her family, would use this opportunity to showcase not just her life but her heart. Imagine Gerry arriving at Joan's family home, greeted by her supportive children and adorable grandchildren. The atmosphere would be warm but not overwhelming, with Joan ensuring that Gerry felt both welcomed and respected. Over dinner, Joan's son might jokingly warn Gerry, "If you break her heart, you'll have all of us to answer to." But it's Joan's moment of vulnerability, a private conversation where